What's up, everybody? My name is Ronnie George. I'm a real estate broker of the George Group, and I sell real estate in Alexandria all the way down to Lafayette in Louisiana specifically. And I wanted to make this video today because I actually had a meeting on Zoom with a potential new real estate agent yesterday, and a few people have actually reached out to me when it comes to how to become a real estate agent. So I figured I'd go ahead and answer that. And I do it in a way that's basically like, say, for instance, if you just ask someone for advice and we're like, hey, which brokerage should I choose? So I wanted to answer it in a way because there's so many different real estate brokerages out there, and it's actually kind of confusing. So one, I'm going to give you the best piece of advice that I wish that I had received was you want to pick a real estate brokerage that fits you. Every single brokerage, especially nowadays, offers something completely different. You have big box brokerages all the way down to independent brokerages, and every single one of them is completely dynamic to what they can offer you and how they can help you succeed. So let's say, for instance, if you're like, all right, I'm getting my real estate license, now I need to pick a brokerage to work for. What I'd recommend you to do is identify what you need to help you succeed. You know, are you going to need mentorship? Are you going to need to learn specific skills? You know, do you want to learn how to do YouTube, Instagram, Facebook? Do you want to learn how to do marketing? All those things. You know, do you want to work your database? Are you kind of a people pleaser in the sense that, or kind of like a people connector? You know, you like to be out and about. You like to go to events and things like that. I know COVID's a little odd with it, but you need to really identify who you are as an individual, and then you need to then pick a real estate brokerage that their strengths complement your specific strengths as well. So say, for instance, if you're very, tech savvy, I'd recommend kind of Googling local real estate brokerages in your area and seeing what things they offer that complement those things that you want to learn. You don't want to work with an old school brokerage that doesn't even use technology if you're a very technology driven person, if that makes sense. Same thing when it comes to, real estate brokerages that are really good and have a great presence within their community. Maybe they do a lot of events. Maybe they do a lot of, donations and contributions with their community, and you like that type of stuff. You need to go and you need to work with that brokerage because they're just going to align with what you actually work with or want to be a part of. So I'm hoping that's kind of making sense. You don't want to pick a brokerage that does its own thing and you totally don't agree with it, because you're going to find yourself dissatisfied and you're going to find that you're like, you know what, I need to change to this other brokerage, I need to change to this other brokerage, and so on and so forth. And to prevent you from doing that, you can pick the right brokerage in the beginning, align with them, work with them, and they'll help you actually achieve your goals. And the other thing, know what you want to achieve. The real estate brokerage is not going to be some rabbit out of a hat that's going to magically help you become a multimillionaire. If you don't have your goals set in place and you don't know what it is that you want to achieve, then you're going to probably go to different brokerage after different brokerage because you don't know exactly what you even joined them for and why you joined them. So write down your goals, whether you want to make a certain dollar amount, whether you want to help a certain amount of people or sell a certain amount of real estate or accomplish a certain persona or vision that you actually have. Maybe you want to get into investing. Maybe you want to learn new construction. Whatever it may be, write those goals down so when you go and you start interviewing with different brokerages, you can sit down and be like, hey, look, I'm a very tech savvy person. I want to start my own YouTube channel and become the most known person in this area and help people that are relocating. I want to become a new construction specialist and sell, $50 million a year, whatever it is. And if you can tell that broker, or that recruiting individual that these are my goals, you can then specifically say, how can you help me accomplish that? And by doing that, you're going to be better fitted to achieve those goals because you're not going in it completely clueless. So I just wanted to take a few minutes to kind of share that with you, because a lot of people go into real estate not knowing what it is that they want to achieve or even why they even want to become a real estate agent in the first place. Maybe they just had a general idea and they just want to check it out. So I hope that gives you a little bit of guidance. And to tell you about the George Group, I think I mentioned that we sell real estate in Alexandria all the way down to Lafayette. We're an independent real estate brokerage, so we have a lot more flexibility when it comes to our marketing and advertising and different things like that. So if you ever have any questions about real estate, feel free to send me a message. I'd love to kind of answer them for you. Or you can even check out our brokerage careers page, and I'll link that, I think, above or below. So that way you can kind of see what we offer when it comes to commission splits and all those different things. So I hope that's helped. If you have any questions, feel free to send them my way. And other than that, hope you have a good day.